In this video, we will learn about the chapter Political Parties. So learners, what do we mean by a political party? A political party is a group of people who unite to contest elections and gain power in the government. They agree on specific policies and programs aimed at promoting the collective good and seek to implement these policies by winning popular support through elections. And what are the components of a political party? There are leaders, active members, and followers. Now, what are the functions of a political party? They contest elections and field candidates, formulate and present policies and programs, influence lawmaking through party direction, form and operate governments, recruiting and training leaders, act as opposition, providing alternative views and checks on ruling parties, shape public opinion and raise societal issues, serve as intermediaries between citizens and government, facilitating access to welfare schemes and information. Learners, why is there a necessity for political parties? Political parties are essential for governance and policy making in modern democracies. They ensure stable government formation and responsibility. Non-party based elections can lead to factionalism. Parties are prevalent across countries and support representative democracies. They gather diverse opinions and influence government policies. So, how many parties should we have? The number of major or effective parties in a democracy varies and is subjective. One-party systems are not considered democratic. Two-party systems exist in countries like the United States and the United Kingdom. Multi-party systems, like in India, allow for multiple parties to compete and form coalitions. Each country develops its party system based on its unique societal, regional, historical, and political factors. There is no one-size-fits-all ideal party system for all countries. And how is the participation of people in political parties? Level of participation in the activities of the parties is very high in India. Advanced countries like Canada, Japan, Spain and South Korea have much less participation. People in India often feel closer to a political party and therefore, membership in the political parties has also gone up. Now, let's learn about the national political parties. In India, two types of political parties exist: state-specific and national parties. A party is called a national party if it is recognized by the Election Commission and it secures at least 6% of the total votes in Lok Sabha election in 4 or more states, and win at least 2% of the total Lok Sabha seats in a Lok Sabha general election, and these seats have to be won from at least 4 states. These parties prioritize national interests. They use exclusive symbols across India. They harmonize conflicting regional interests. Let's see the major national parties of India. All India Trinamool Congress, AITC. Formed in 1998 under Mamata Banerjee's leadership, AITC is a national party committed to secularism and federalism. In power in West Bengal since 2011, it secured 4.07% votes in the 2019 elections, winning 22 seats. Bahujan Samaj Party, BSP. Established in 1984 by Kanshi Ram, BSP aims to empower the Bahujan Samaj, including Dalits and minorities. With a base in Uttar Pradesh, it gained 3.63% votes and 10 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. Founded in 1980, BJP seeks to build a modern India rooted in ancient values. A major force since 1998, it led the NDA to victory in 2019, becoming the largest party in the Lok Sabha with 303 seats. Communist Party of India, CPI. Dating back to 1925, CPI adheres to Marxism-Leninism, secularism, and democracy. Advocates parliamentary democracy and has a presence in Kerala, West Bengal, Punjab, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. In 2019, it secured less than 1% votes and 2 seats. Communist Party of India, Marxist, CPIM. Founded in 1964, CPIM supports socialism, secularism, and democracy. Strong in West Bengal, Kerala, and Tripura, it won 1.75% votes and 3 seats in the 2019 elections. Critical of economic policies allowing free flow of foreign capital. Indian National Congress, INC. Established in 1885, INC played a dominant role in post-independence India. A centrist party, it emphasizes secularism and welfare. Led the UPA government from 2004 to 2019, securing 19.5% votes and 52 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Nationalist Congress Party, NCP. Formed in 1999 after a Congress split, NCP advocates democracy, secularism, and social justice. Strong in Maharashtra, it received 1.4% votes and won 5 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha election. A member of the UPA since 2004. Lastly, let's talk about the state parties. Major parties in India, apart from national ones, are classified as state parties by the Election Commission. Some state parties, like Samajwadi Party and Rashtriya Janata Dal, have a national presence. Others, such as Biju Janata Dal and Telangana Rashtra Samiti, emphasize state identity. The influence of state parties has grown, diversifying the Indian parliament. Until 2014, no national party could secure a Lok Sabha majority without state party alliances, strengthening federalism and democracy. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for Class 10 and much more for your Class 10 preparation. Thank you.